But I find that real estate industry can give you an opportunity everywhere, even the middle areas. When we talk about the growth of this industry, take it for granted, this industry is linked to the growth of the population. The CAGR, if it is 20%, this industry will increase 20%. And big cities like Lucknow, Kanpur, Varanasi, Allahabad, these are growing faster than other 2-tier and 3-tier cities, but parallelly, all these sectors, the big, the small, medium, were growing together. In the last 10 years, actually there have been number of companies entering this business. Some of the companies, from their core business, they have jumped into the real estate. What's the reason? Reason is growth. As the Shalu said, this industry is growing 20% every year, year over year. Yes, I said my limit, I say it's much more than this. If you look at the career market in NCR, the Gurgaon or Noida or Greater Noida, in the last 5 years, the growth has become 37% per year in the NCR. If you look at Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, the growth is 40%. If you look at Maharashtra, Bombay especially, the growth is 30%. But overall, yes, this growth is something between 20 to 25%. What is this growth? Growth is obviously more job creation, more business, more project, more activity. And fortunately, this industry is creating growth every year, no slowdown. In 2010, 2011, थोड़ा शोर मचा था कि बड़ा स्लो डाउन आ गया है, ऐसा लगा था कोई भूत आया है स्लो डाउन का। सब डर गए थे, आप भी डर गए थे, हम भी डर गए थे। हम जॉब में थे इसलिए डर रहे थे, आप जॉब में नहीं थे इसलिए डर रहे थे, राइट? बट व्हाट हैज बीन माय एक्सपीरियंस? I have never seen the downfall in real estate market. There are turbulences for a short time, 4 months, 6 months. It's a psychological turbulence, but actually मुझे लगता है खाने का होटल, रियल एस्टेट की दुकान और कपड़े की दुकान कभी बंद नहीं होगी। I'm not saying that you just confine to this industry only. No. There are sectors, as the Srivastava Bhardwaj has shared with you, there are various sectors, various openings, various industries. Just do not be confined to this industry, and I am not claiming that this is the only industry which will give you employment. No, not at all. But this is another industry which you should accept as a sector. And ultimately, what is the objective? Objective is to, ensure your career, ensure your growth, ensure your prospects, better future, better returns. Yes, this industry is giving you a good return, good career, good opportunity, good growth. Focus on to this. But having said that, I would also say that this industry has several challenges. Challenges for the developer, for the businessman, for the company, as well as for the team members, for the sales team. If you are planning to join a real estate company anywhere in India, anywhere in any state, join this industry only when you like it. If you like real estate business, if you like meeting people, join sales. If you don't like public interaction, join a real estate company, but the back office. For you, openings are there, but just do not accept the job that you like. Accept the job that makes you happy. Don't look at the package. Don't look at the brand. Don't look at the big banner. I believe your certificate, your degree, your percentage marks will help you to get a job. I repeat, just will help you to get a job. Thereafter, your career starts with the skill that you develop, the grasping power, your attitude to accommodate your personality into an environment where you are working. Every company has a different business ideology. Every company has a different work culture. You should join a company, learn the business culture, learn the business ideology, just mold yourself into that, forget about yourself, what you are, keep it maintained, keep it high, but work with the organization, with their culture, and ensure a long-term growth, not a short-term growth. I think somebody from the team members asked, the growth, I think this question was asked to my chair and reception also, what are the potential of the growth? I would take this opportunity to suggest all you guys, growth and your age should grow together. Your promotion, your increment is linked with your age. Both should grow together. At the age of 35, if you become a vice president, think what will be at the age of 40, what will be at the age of 45, and by the time you are 45, if you have the chief vice president, what will you do between 45 to 60 years? What is growth? Growth is the learning process. The growth is to develop the skill. If you change the company, change for the purpose of developing the skill. Do not change the company for the purpose of better salary, better remuneration, and better paths. Remember, this is going to help you in your lifelong. Maybe some of you guys tomorrow take me over, go somewhere else, touch the sky, maybe I remain where I am, maybe. But this is my tips to you, because you are not entering into the career world. Focus on to the satisfaction, focus on to your job, growth, and just accept a job which you like, which you can justify in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What skill I require?
Yes, sir. Yeah, your industry require.
See, every industry requires a true manager. When you say manager, you know what does it mean? Who can manage my problem? Big companies generally hire people initially to manage the issues, manage the problem, manage the business, optimize the profit. There are two kinds of companies. One, the companies are on the autopilot mode. Autopilot mode where they do not require trained people. They simply want young people, freshers, who can just board the plane and take off. But there are some companies which are not very old companies, new companies. They require young, energetic, honest, dedicated, and aggressive people. The most important thing that we look at when hiring people is not your certificate, is not your degree, is not your percentage marks. We do not see at all. What we see, your ability to adopt our working culture. Do you have or not? Do you have ability to take our culture, the company's culture to the next level or not? So adaptability is the foremost important thing that we do.
ये आपको पता होना चाहिए। एक ही सवाल आते हैं क्योंकि मुझे याद है कि हम लोग लास्ट डिस्कशन में बैठे थे तो आपने कहा था कि एक सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स की बहुत जरूरत है लखनऊ के अंदर, क्योंकि जो है वो अक्सर जो आपके पास स्टूडेंट आ रहे हैं उनको नए नए कंडीशन के बारे में नहीं पता। थोड़ा सा सर जो है वो इस तरह का जो सर्टिफिकेशन है, क्योंकि अगर आपका सहयोग रहा कि हम लोग लॉन्च भी कर देंगे इस चीज को, क्या होना चाहिए इस पर थोड़ा सा
This industry where only sales skill is not sufficient. Because for the real estate industry, you need to understand so many things together. One is sales, how to sell, then how to do the land acquisition, because this business requires so many activities altogether. Land acquisition is one part, then government rules, regulations, laws, then taxation, then financing, banking, everything is linked with this. So if you really want to be a good professional as far as real estate industry is concerned, you have to learn so many things simultaneously. And I'm looking forward if in Lucknow a specific course is introduced, which basically educates about the real estate industry. Ethics of this business, rules, regulations, how to sell, how to grab the market, how to develop a project, how to make the government business, what are the rules and regulations in this industry. So various aspects should be covered in this industry, and this course I think is required for this city because Lucknow has become one of the fastest growing city in Uttar Pradesh. Right? 10 years back there was just one, not for the on-road job, but more for the off-road jobs. Right? Thank you. Any question?
Is a fresh recruit to the Indian Administrative Service. Prior to this, he was training as an IPS officer for nearly 1 year, during which he had a brief stint as an assistant superintendent of police in West Bengal. Educationally, he is a computer science graduate from BITS Pilani and has worked as a researcher in Infosys prior to his joining in government. Rajat has worked in an NCR business school in France for 7 months. He had the opportunity to work in the social entrepreneurial field in the B school, which is repeatedly rated as one of the top 5 in the world. Rajat was selected as a Goldman Sachs Global Leader by Goldman Sachs Foundation, New York. In his free time, he likes to engage himself in photography, reading, swimming, and when possible, yes, horse riding. Without any further delay, I would like to call upon him to share upon his thoughts. And yes, we will congratulate Rajat sir for his ring ceremony.
I haven't had a ring ceremony yet. And the percentage of people sleeping has by far been one of the lowest in this one. So congratulate yourself for that. So you are one of the most qualified people in the country today. So yeah, so let's have the format of this interaction will change today, like in this session. You can ask questions anytime, and I'll be asking questions anytime to anyone I so desire. first thing is, what is your perception about IAS? Will anyone volunteer? Okay, the blue shirt there. We have a mic going around. What do you think when you think about IAS or IPS as such? Just to have your view, there is no right or wrong.
कर सकते हैं अपने कंट्री में जो करप्शन है उसको थोड़ा सुधार सकते हैं और काफी जो चेंजेस है उसको ला सकते हैं सर
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
We can really change the system as per our need and we can bring changes in the society.
Okay, sir, you can actually change the system. You can be a public worker. You can work for the betterment of the society.
That's good.